To the plate now, Omar Vila, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Standing in now, Taylor Colway.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he'll take a bold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 1 home run, 18 driven in.
Here we go, boys.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Brad Zuniga. And he fouls this one off. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 17 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Matthew Batten. And they'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Leading off for the mission, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Jose Azocar. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Azocar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Next to bat will be Daniel Acevedo. And he takes ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding this inning.
To third, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate now, Fisher Assumption. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Stepping in now, Tirso Ornelas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side, but well foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tirso Ornelas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And she'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder.
Into the box, Omar Villa. Is a swing and a high pop-up. Lantigua is right there as he puts this one away. The side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. The Rough Riders are out in front. 1.
Leading off for the mission, the designated hitter, Taylor.
Standing in now, Taylor Colway. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Taylor Colway is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, guys.
He watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
To the plate now Matthew Batten.
Second baseman.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
To 1-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jose Azocar.
The right fielder.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Daniel Acevedo. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, number 58.
At the plate now, Fisher Asuncion, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
Leading off
In now, Tirso Ornelas.
the center fielder.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
A ball and no strikes.
Straight up.
Popped
straight
him up.
Straight up.
Me. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Into the box,
Now
Omar Vila.
left fielder.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Put him away.
0-2, here it is. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So now to the plate, Taylor Colway, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. The Rough Riders lead it 10-0.
For
To
the
the plate
mission,
now, Brad
the
Zunica.
first baseman.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Hey, let's go right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting.
Stepping in
The
now,
second baseman.
Matthew Batten.
Matthew.
As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point.
Hey, place it first, place it first.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
One down, one down.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now. Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Into the box now, Daniel Acevedo.
The third baseman.
As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Fisher Asuncion. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Mendoza over to his right. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate now, Tirso Ornelas. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 11-0, the final shutout total in this one. Frisco put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Adam Welper earned his 9th and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Missions. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
San Antonio, Mission.
Lake Backer, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties 50 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
At the plate, Adam Welburn. Hit in the air down the left field line. Whitaker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
The batter, the designated hitter, Adam Welburn.
Into the box, Adam Welburn. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. To the plate now, Adam Welburn, as he'll go after the first pitch to see it strike 1. A hit in 2-out game. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, what time? Right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Walker, runner at first with 2 gone.
Right here, kid.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
The right fielder, number 3, Tavares.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So now to the plate, Adam Welburn. Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tavares.
Oh, and the 3-2 is lined into left field. A base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The left fielder, Paul Chester.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
You're going.
Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1. Into the box now, Adam Welburn.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
The right fielder,
Swung on and lifted in the air to
Let's
left center.
You're scoring.
Ornelas will get there, and he puts it away to retire the sub.
Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very...
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy.
This is the story that I am all about lately. The organization drafted him higher than he was projected to go, and they seem to believe that he could be a two-way player for them. But not everybody agrees. I've got the mayor, Sean Casey, with me. Sean, you're not sold on this idea. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I'm not sold on it because I think baseball is such a tough sport. And, you know, when you first get drafted, maybe you come out of high school, or you come out of college, right? I mean, it's easy to be a two-way player. But when you get into professional baseball, it's so specialized. The pitchers are at another level, the hitters are at another level. And the work that goes into that one side of the game, there's so much that goes into it. So for a player to come into pro ball and try and be a two-way player, that's going to be a really tough thing to do. And not many people have had a ton of success at that.
And the refinement's only one aspect of it. There's also the physical stamina that goes into playing a professional season. Coming from college or high school where you got a few days off between games, it's very grueling in the pro ranks.
Well, it's the grueling part about professional baseball. In the minors, you're playing 144 games. In the big leagues, you're playing 162. The mental part of that, having to play night in and night out, is so taxing and so demanding. So to do that mental side of it two ways, I mean, for me, going back as a hitter, it would almost have been impossible for me to do that.
Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, it's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Joe Gatto, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Take your base. Batting second, the second baseman, Gimael Maki.
A line, that's a base hit into left field.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find it.
Batting first, the left fielder, Adam Wellberg.
At the plate now, Adam Wellberg, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ramirez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
He's out. Ball four. Take the base. He's safe.
Now that the center fielder, Chase Calabi.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Thomas.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Welburn gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Stepping in now, Adam Welburn. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go. Leading off for Midland, the left fielder, Tyler.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long.
Now that shortstop, Logan Davidson.
Opposite field to left. Well, this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning.
The left fielder, number 9, Adam Welburn.
Into the box, Adam Welburn. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll hit for the wall. 1 run scored. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total.
Now batting, third baseman.
Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Not trying.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Field corner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 39 on the season for him as they push this lead up to 9 now. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. B-roll, 5 bombs.
Leading off for Midland, the left fielder,
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Biggers stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. At the plate, Adam Welburn.
The left fielder.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Right fielder.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase.
Oh, shit.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Here we go. Hit me right here.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
How did I not get that?
Good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he had. If this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s, I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
15-3, the final score. Frisco took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Joe Gatto earned his fifth win of the year. Kyle Friedrichs couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of three to start. It's baseball. It's the show. And Dennis Santana is on the mound for game two. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Lantigua leads off second with one gone in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Lantigua rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3.
Leading off for Madrid, the left fielder, Tyler.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
The left fielder, number 9, Adam Welburn.
So now to the plate, Adam Welburn, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now back to third baseman, Nate Mundy.
This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy's seeing.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down.
The batter, the center fielder, Chase Calabi.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that.
At the plate now, Adam Welburn.
The left fielder,
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh.
To first. Reined in.
All right, hang on, right
Only
there.
play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, the designated hitter,
grounded to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, catcher, J.J.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Welburn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. To the plate now, Adam Welburn. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
Yep.
A solo shot here to left. 41st home run of the year for him. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Just 6. No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hat like that.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
8-2 tonight's final. The Rockhounds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brian Howard with his 4th win this season. Matt Milberg takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Adam.
Into the box, Adam Welburn. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Now the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 42 on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs.
Standing in now, Adam Welburn.
The designated hitter.
And he fouls this one off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Come on, big guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd of the game as they push the lead to 4-2.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's...
The designated hitter, Adam.
Stepping in now, Adam Welburn.
Bye.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Bye-bye. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it is now 7-3.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night.
Into the box now, Adam Welper. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
Come on, big guy. Keep driving.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, Leone.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get to it. Second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thomas gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 8-4 tonight. The Rough Riders.
Fast forwarding a little bit here, guys. So I'm just trying to get to the majors, man. It's taking a little bit.
Most of us will have only heard of this prospect recently, right? If at all. But now he's doing well in the minors as a position player and as a pitcher. And he's beginning to draw attention across the league. Do you think he carries that success forward and makes it to the show and thrives as a two-way player?
Pitching!
I don't want to be the bearer of negative.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the... Now into the box, Logan Davidson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Inside.
He'll step in here at 275. 3 homers, 9 driven in.
So I'm changing this from a 4-seam to a cutter.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
That's not a ball, but okay.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Definitely is a
count.
ball. All right. Fastball outside. Bottom.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Locations. Still going outside, so 4-seam, which cuts to the outside on a lefty.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Slider on the inside here.
Wind up and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
The reason I have
Stone
the cutter,
cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Which is what
and he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order.
Out of the
inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show.
Where he's going. See, this guy wants a cutter on the inside. Right? Cutters cut away. You see? Cut away. Right? So if you want to have a cutter, you got to go
At
outside.
the plate now, Danny Dunn.
That's
A ball and no strikes. Comes into this one at 271. 5 homers and 30 RBIs.
Inside, that's one, right? So typically cutters are, I throw cutters to the left, and I throw 4-seamers to the right because they bend harder in that direction.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Exclusively the location I throw this pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Left or right. Slider, away. Right-hander,
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Cutter to the left.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
If I get somebody on base, you'll see it a lot more. This
Plays that first now.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
You don't really see the cutter move that much, but it really, really does.
Fouled away.
Grabbed it. It really does.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
That's a ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and
1 ball,
that'll move it to
2
1-2 now.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Thomas goes down for the second out in the bottom half. To the plate now, Luis Barrera, and it's fouled away. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Vulcan change. It drops out to the right.
Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for Midland.
Into the box, Nate Mondu.
High fastball.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Curveball left inside.
1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
A little hopper. That's fine. I'll take that every day. This is still not a hit.
Ben Gelman stepping in now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Outside, kind of break the interior.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ben Gelman becomes out number 2 this inning.
Batting none.
Standing in now, Cooper Goldby. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
At the ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
So he just swung
Ball
at
and 2 strikes.
right on the line.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Same pitch, just outside. So that he chases it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. At the plate, Logan Davidson.
Ball one.
A fastball here.
What?
He'll take a look at ball 1.
Come on, bro.
1-0. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Pitcher. Middle school. Here we go. High school. Like, duh, that's a frickin' strike. What is wrong?
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
High speed, low speed, low, outside. So we're changing sides. Now we're going to speed it up a little bit with a slider. It doesn't quite go as fast as a fastball, but it breaks to the inside. So inside, outside, inside. Right, so left to right, east to west.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
They
really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Low and away.
Into the box now, Tyler Ramirez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struck out in his first at bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully, that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan. In this one, I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the street. This could get the offense going.
Cutter, right? Now you see the curve of that cutter, right?
0-1, here's the pitch.
Really breaks to the inside. You can almost use it as a high-speed slider. You can do a change. I'm not doing that. It's a lefty and pitching inside. You can stretch.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Number 20. You can see it does bend a lot to the right in this stretch. It'll bend more to the left when it drops out of control. So we're going to try.
In now, Danny Dunn. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0.
What part of that was a ball? I'd like to know.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
He likes the slider.
Back to back.
So I'm going to do a sweeping curve through the outside.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rough Riders are out in front, 2-0.
Leading off for Midland, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Cody Thomas. And that misses ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sucks.
One ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
No balls and a strike to count.
Slow and away.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he fouls this one off.
Usually gets him a little low.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Mendoza waits on it, and that ends the inning.
The guy in the background
so a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete.
So whenever there's 0-2, 1-2,
the second baseman.
You can throw it outside the zone, even if they happen to hit.
At the plate now, Ben Gelman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Except for the different spin on the inside.
Fouled away.
There you go. Cool. Now we're 0-2. Now I can get him to chase.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cooper Goldby becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box, Logan Davidson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Okay, so 2 slows, now we're going to go up high and fast.
Here comes the 1-2.
Right into his hands.
Two out, nobody
You're not going to hit my stuff. Or you might, but you're not going to hit my stuff in the field.
And he turns on one,
See,
sending
now
it high and deep to
to
right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
0-1
That's the first
count.
one I've had all season. It's got to be while I'm talking
catches the
shit.
zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over.
Now I'm mad, so I'm not even talking.
To the plate now, Chase Callaway. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Over 2 from him so far in this one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2. And it's fouled away. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Because I'm a good
Matt,
pitcher.
There's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Dunn becomes out number 2 this inning. At the plate, Cody Thomas. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Fouled off.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as this side is retired. In now, Luis Barrera.
The designated hitter.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Very weakly on the ground. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Fine.
And there's one down now. Stepping in now, Nate Mondu.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And he fouls this one off. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. The 1-2. Is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. This one pretty well in the bag. John Schreiber, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 46. John.
Because of that 1 home run.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Frisco rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Adam Welper gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Back here with our minor league baseball now on the show. Hogan Harris, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. And any thoughts?
Hey, man, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line.
So much for you
and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of
Standing in now, Adam Welper. Line drive to center field. Calabwe is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Adam Welper.
He swings at the first one, and it's in the air out to the center of the diamond.
Dunn is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hit. At the plate now, Adam Welper. Knocked him up. Davidson moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlo Santo earns his 8th victory of the season. Hogan Harris pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Team's future stars are on.
Batting third, the left fielder, Adam Welper.
Into the box, Adam Welper. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, talk about a guy getting...
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Cody Thomas.
This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Man, I thought this at-bat was...
To plate now, Adam Welper. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2.
Now batting, number 20.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
That's why I like playing.
Welper is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now, Adam Welper. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back.
Over the Main
This
Street
is a
field
long
side.
home run.
445, that's not bad.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey.
So now to the plate, Adam Wellburn.
The left fielder, Adam.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Nate.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Frisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Gatto earns his 6th winning decision in this one, striking out 12.
All right, guys, taking a break for a second. Be right back.